Yes, indeed. After 2 long and challenging years, Miss BICOLANDIA is back. For the past several years, this awaited beauty event is the kick-off ceremony of the Peña Francia Festival, a religious as well as cultural event that our beloved city of Naga is famous for.
Exactly. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Naga City, we again thank our entire city and its people for the warm welcome and hospitality, and of course to all our very active city officials for having us here. As you say here in Naga City, Diyos mabalos. Did I say it right? Alright, allow me to acknowledge once again Naga City Mayor Honorable Attorney Nelson Ligacion, together with the First Lady Attorney Marian Eloisa Ligacion, City Vice Mayor Honorable Cecilia Veluste Asis, our City Councilors Honorable Dr. Jessie Alveos, Honorable Joselito del Rosario, Honorable Attorney Gil Rosales, Honorable Retired Police General Omar Buenafe. Also have Honorable Dr. Gail Abanol Gomez, Honorable Vidal Castillo, Honorable Dr. Jose Sonny Ranyola, Honorable Jose Perez, Honorable Attorney Salvador del Castillo, CPA, Honorable Antonio Beltran, and Honorable Corazon Peñaflor. Also, we have Honorable Kylie Tripulca. Once again, to all our city officials, maraming salamat po for your very active leadership, for their efforts. This event is made possible here tonight.
Thank you, Cindy. We also like to thank the members of Miss BICOLANDIA 2022 team. The Secretariat, Miss Jill De La Torre, Secretary to the Sangguniang Panglungsod. Logistics and Resource Mobilization, Miss Zaida Fe Ripareal. Division Chief Events Management and Protocol Services, Division CE PPIO. Mr. Hubert Brocales, Executive Assistant for Partnership and Linkages. Also, our medical team, Dr. Vito C. Borja II, City Health Office 2, Dr. Elna Chia, Dr. Chara May Chia of Chia Obigyn Clinic. Document Screening Team, Ms. Dolores de los Reyes, City Civil Registry. And our Document Screening Team, Mrs. Dolores de los Reyes, City Civil Registry Office. Sa inyo pong lahat, our sincerest thanks. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our 20 official candidates you've seen earlier have gone through a very stringent selection process done by our executive committee last August 28 at the Villa Cáceres Hotel.
A preliminary swimsuit and evening gown competition was held last September 3rd at Vista Mall. Using basic criteria used in national pageants, the candidates are evaluated by the preliminary judges according to form and figure, poise and projection and confidence for the swimsuit round, and elegance, poise and projection, and overall impact for the evening gown competition. In addition, a closed-door interview wherein each of the candidates are judged based on beauty of face, form and figure, poise and personality, and intelligence. The composite scores of each of the candidates on these 3 crucial rounds of the competition are added to determine our top 10 finalists for tonight. Let's get to know the distinguished men and women of this judging panel, and They have the hand an important decision to select tonight's winner. I'll pass this off to my bini-bining sister, Cindy.
Thank you so much to my beautiful queen sister, Maureen Montaigne. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the difficult task of choosing a very deserving, beautiful, and empowered Filipina who will represent the whole Bicol region in the prestigious national pageant lies on the scrutinizing eyes of our esteemed panel of judges. Let's meet them one by one. We begin with the entrepreneur of Linea Moderna Bread Company. Let's all welcome Mr. Richard Sinfuego. Up next, we have the Area Vice President for South Luzon, Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Miss Sally Lacson. Also gracing us with his presence tonight, we have a well-renowned fashion designer, Mr. Pablo Mendez. Also joining our selection committee, we have the Binibining Pilipinas alumna and commercial director of Hilton, Manila, Ms. Joan Golong Gomez. Up next, we have the Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental 2014 and Miss Intercontinental 2014 second runner-up, my co-queen sister, Miss Chris Tiffany Hanson. Also part of the gorgeous selection committee, the reigning Miss Universe Philippines Charity and native Boholana, Miss Pauline Amelings. Also joining us, ladies and gentlemen, is the VP for Marketing Communications of Newport World Resorts and PTV4 News anchor. And he's currently a Miss Universe Philippines Advisory Council member. Let's give it up for Mr. Joey Gilas. Also with us tonight, the President and National Director of Miss World Philippines Organization of ALB Pageant Circle, the one and only Mr. Arnold Vega-Fria. And lastly, we have a multimedia personality, beauty, health, and wellness advocate, National Director and President of Mutya ng Pilipinas. Miss BICOLANDIA 2022 pageant is very honored and privileged to have her with us tonight, the very beautiful and gorgeous Miss Cory Quirino. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that you've met our fine mix of critics, I will now turn you over to my co-host, Billy.
Thank you, Cindy. Naga City! Let's keep tonight's temperature a bit higher. Wearing swimsuits exclusively designed by Philippine pageantry's premier swimsuit designer, Sonny Boy Mindo, and Majesty shoes with performance by one of today's hottest showbiz hunk, Paul Salas. Here are the 20 official candidates of Miss BICOLANDIA 2022 for the swimsuit presentation.
Believe the hype, I'ma pop it off, drop it down and let them watch. I'm so thick it make them swerve, cause they wanna see me work. I'm so sweat, from the base up to the neck. If they asking who's in charge, bitch, I put it on my card. All the rumors that you heard about talking about? Put your money at your mouth. Go and say it to my face. The haters love to hate. They ain't seen this before. Stacking dollars, keeping score. And they coming for my riches. Wanna fight cause it's delicious. All the rumors that you heard about me are true. I'm the baddest, baddest that you ever had in the room. Hey, all the rumors that you heard about me are true. I'm the baddest, I'm the baddest, I'm the hype, 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 hype.
All that's on my mind, sweat on you precipitating. You feel me rising from behind. Give it to me, give it to me. Come and let your body show me. Give it to me, give it to me. What you just wanna say. All my little girls, come and show me some. All my LA girls, come and show me some. Ethiopian girls, come and show me some. Come and show me some. Come on, come on. Jamaican girls wanna blow it down. My Asian girls wanna work it out. Turn around, don't talk, just smile. Show me some. Show me some. Shut up and dance. Shut up and dance, baby. Shut up and dance. Roll it and light it for me. Ice my Corona. No need for conversation. Love your persona. And I'm really doing different routes. Late night, eat like in and out. Take two, you can bring a friend around. Two pop, y'all get around, get around. Girls come and show me some. All my LA girls come and show me some. Ethiopian girls come and show me some. Come on, come on, come on. Jamaican girls wanna blow it down. My Asian girls wanna work it out. Turn around, don't talk, just come on. Show me some, show me some. Shut up and dance. Shut up and dance, baby. Shut up and dance. Give it to me, give it to me. All my little girls come and show me some. All my little girls come and show me some. Ethiopian girls come and show me some. Come and show me some. Come on, come on. Come on.
City Albay, 22 years old, 5'7" in height, and measures 34, 27 and a half, and 38. Miss BICOLANDIA 5, Iris Oraska from Naga City. She's 21 years old and stands 5'6" in height. She measures 38, 26, and 37. Miss BICOLANDIA 6, Braverosa from Naga City. She's 23 years old and stands 5'6" and a half. She measures 32, 24 and a half, and 35. Miss BICOLANDIA 7, Princess Jane Flotado from Baal Camarines Sur. She's 23 years old, stands 5'6" and a half. She measures 42, 27, and 38. Miss BICOLANDIA 8, Dara Sofia Cartojano from Naga City. She's 20 years old, stands 5'7", and measures 30 and a half, 26, and 37. Miss BICOLANDIA 9, Riva Agagonen from Camarines Sur. She's 21 years old, stands 5'8", and measures 33, 26, and 35. Miss BICOLANDIA 10, Jean Isabel Belasano from Albay. She's 25 years old, stands 5'8", and measures 31 and a half, 26, and 36 and a half. Miss BICOLANDIA 11, Rainsford Crisette Ranara from Naga City. She's 23, stands 5'8", and measures 31 and a half, 23 and a half, and 36. Miss BICOLANDIA 12, Mary Joy Darilay from Naga City. She's 21 years old, stands 5'7", and measures 34, 28 and a half, and 37. Miss BICOLANDIA 13, Mary Denise Alexander Nueva from Bulac, Camarines Sur. She's 21 years old, stands 5'7", and measures 34 and a half, 28, and 38. Miss BICOLANDIA 14, Sandeep Kaler from Iriga City. She's 22 years old, stands 5'7" and a half, and measures 32, 28, and 37. Miss BICOLANDIA 15, Jeanette Reyes from Pasacao, Camarines Sur. She's 24 years old, stands 5'6", and measures 33, 27, and 37 and a half. Miss BICOLANDIA 16, Trisha Georgia Aganan from Sorsogon. She's 24 years old, stands 5'5", and measures 31, 27, and 36. Miss BICOLANDIA 17, Claudine Timola from Baras, Catanduanes. She's 25 years old, stands 5'5", and measures 32 and a half, 28, and 36. Miss BICOLANDIA 18, Rosa Lexi Isidoro from Birac, Catanduanes. She's 19, stands 5'5" in height, and measures 32 and a half, 26 and a half, and 36. Miss BICOLANDIA 19, Janelle Mendy Calleja from Sorsogon City. She's 21 and stands 5'4". She measures 36, 28 and a half, and 38. Miss BICOLANDIA 20, Janine Ahmad from Mercedes, Camarines Norte. She's 23, stands 5'4", and measures 32, 26 and a half, and 36.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes our swimsuit presentation. Let's give them a round of applause. And it's getting hot in here. All right. Anyway, ladies and gents, the white swimsuit video we saw earlier are courtesy by House of Pablo Mendez. Thank you so much, House of Pablo Mendez. And now, it's time to give out several special and corporate awards to our candidates. These corporate awards, however, will not determine any way in selecting our 10 finalists and winners. All right, let's go. First up, Miss Robinson's. This award, the winner will receive sash and cash of 5,000 pesos. Miss Robinson's goes to candidate number 9, Rina Atakuden. Our Miss Motor Trade will receive sash and cash of 5,000 pesos. Congratulations to candidate number 15, Janet Reyes. Our Miss Futura Monte will receive sash and cash of 5,000 pesos. Miss Futura Monte goes to candidate number 15, Janet Reyes. Our Miss Alaska Ambassadress will receive sash and cash of 5,000 pesos and Alaska products. Alaska Ambassadress goes to candidate number 15, Janet Reyes. Next up, Miss Smart. She will receive sash and cash of 5,000 pesos. Our Miss Smart is candidate number 9, Rima Dakuden. For our Miss Sutherland, she will receive sash and cash of 5,000 pesos. Miss Sutherland is candidate number Number 5, Aris Orozca. Miss Uma Residences, she'll receive sash and cash of 5,000 pesos. Miss Uma Residences is candidate number 12, Mary Joy Darilay. For our Miss Deca Homes, she'll receive sash and cash of 5,000 pesos. Miss Deca Homes goes to that I have to tell you later, okay? Now we move on to our next award. Our Miss Megatuna, she'll receive sash and cash of 5,000 pesos. Our Miss Megatuna is candidate number 15, Janet Reyes. Congratulations, ladies.
Presenting the award for Miss Robinsons, we have Mr. Vicente Magliapare III, Regional Marketing Manager, Miss Cristina Francia Gina Kiwa, Robinson Small Operations Manager. Presenting the award for Miss Motor Trade, Dexter Dumag, Motor Trade Cluster Head, Glenda Belieza, Motor Trade Branch Head. Presenting the award for Miss Futura Monte, Mr. Jerome Garcia, Senior Marketing Head, Mr. Roel Fernandez, Philinvest Naga Branch Manager. Presenting the award for Alaska Ambassadress, Maria Pamela Patricia Cabrera, Senior Distributor, Manager of Alaska Bicol Region, Mr. Jerwin Villegas, Distributor, General Manager, Multi-Wear Econ Sales Corporation. Presenting the award for Miss Smart, Miss Flory France S. Saga, Smart Store Naga Manager, Miss Genevieve Firmanes, Assistant Retail Store Manager. Presenting the award for Miss Sutherland, Mr. Ron Hesita, HR Director, Mr. Dino Oradnik, Site Head. Presenting the award for Miss Uma Residences, Miss Christine Rona Jane M. Morales. Presenting the award for Miss Megatuna, Mr. Alan Baloloy, Territory Sales Manager for Region 5, Miss Edith Leona Villaseñor, Trade Marketing Officer.
There you have it. Let's move on to our traditional pageant citations, starting off with the best in production number. She will receive 7,000 pesos cash and sash. She is
candidate number 6, Renaline Ramorosa, Naga City.
Our next award is extra special, as she is chosen by the candidates themselves. To receive 7,000 pesos cash and sash, Miss Congeniality is candidate number 1, Cassandra Seton of Ceru Camarines.
Presenting the award for the Best in Production Number, Mr. Ferdinand Shah, Executive Committee Member. Honorable Mary Kylie Francine B. Tripulca, Sangguniang Kabataan President. Presenting the award for Miss Congeniality, Honorable Vidal P. Castillo, City Councilor. Honorable Maria Corazon M. Peñaflor, Liga ng mga Barangay President.
Thank you, ladies. To my dear audience members, can I hear which candidate you are rooting for tonight? I see loud and clear supporters for number 9. May drums, diba? Galing! I see number 15, loud and proud. I also see support for candidate number 11. Galing! And of course, we can't forget lucky number 7. To say, this is my second time here in Bicol, and the hospitality is unreal. From the food to the people to the culture, everything here is magnificent. So maraming salamat po for being so hospitable. For my audience, can I ask, who do you think is best in swimsuit tonight? Wow! Ang daming drums dito! Bongga! I see all the support also for candidate number 1. Also, very loud, very proud. And I have a very important award, oftentimes one of the most coveted awards. So finally, the lady that showed near perfect form and figure. Tonight, she will be given 7,000 pesos and cash. Our Best in Swimsuit award goes to candidate number 15.
Presenting the award for the Best in Swimsuit, we have Cifuego, Honorable Hilda Gail Abunal Gomez, City Councilor, and Attorney Armin Alain Gomez.
Congratulations, candidate number 15. And in Binibining Pilipinas, Best in Swimsuit oftentimes goes to one of the most competitive candidates. So congratulations. And congratulations to the winners of the first set of special awards. And thank you to the rest of the girls. Let's give ample time for our ladies to prepare for the next round. So, here is a double treat to our audience as we again bring to you Mr. Paul Salas.
Yeah.
Magandang gabi sa inyo!
You are my fire, your one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. Two worlds apart can't reach to your heart. You say that I want it that way. Tell me why. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Sino pinakamaingay dito? Bibigay ko yung necklace ko. Saan ang pinakamaingay siya? Dito ba? Dito?
It's too late, but I want it that way. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Saan ang pinakamaingay dyan? Ano?
Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, your one desire. You are.
ako nag-perform para talagang malapit sa inyo. Mahal na mahal ko kayo. Gusto niyo ba akong mag-paro-paro, G? Meron ba tayo paro-paro, G, dyan, DJ? Hello po pala sa mga judges natin, pasensya. Ayun, talagang doon ako nag-perform para hindi kayo mabitin, ano? Sino dito nanonood ng Lolong? Ayan, gusto ko muna magpasalamat sa lahat po nanonood ng Lolong. Sana supportahan nyo, Mondays to Fridays pa rin. 8 p.m. pagkatapos ng 24 oras. Ayan. Maraming salamat sa inyo, nakakabitin. Pero I hope to see you all again soon. Thank you, Mayor, sa pag-invite po sa akin dito at napakagandang event. Maraming salamat po. Good night.
Basta na Bizares Idol.
Fly high butterfly. Fly high butterfly. Fly high butterfly.
Isang malakas na palakpak para kay Paul Salas! Lalong umiinit sa gabing ito. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in 2019, a young lady from our very own Naga City was crowned Miss Bicolandia. 3 years after, we will welcome her again on the stage of her momentous triumph. A warm round of applause, please, for Paulina Labayo, Miss Bicolandia 2019. Wala ba kayong mga kamay? Beautiful, smart, and fresh. Good evening, Paulina. Batiin mo naman sila.
Hi everyone, it's so good to be back. Happy Fiesta to everyone.
Yeah, sabi mo, it's so good to be back. How does it feel to be here on the same stage again after 3 years?
I have to be honest, it's nerve-wracking. It's been a while since I've been on a big stage, 3 years to be exact, and I'm sure I share the same energy as the girls at the back. A little bit nervous, but very excited and high with adrenaline. I'm sure you know what I mean of being on the stage, right?
Yeah, but you look beautiful, you know,
Thank you,
having
thank
that feeling. Did you ever think that you're gonna extend because of the pandemic? And how did Miss Bicolandia change your life positively?
Did I expect that I would have to wait for 3 years? 3 years to be older for me to turn over the crown? Of course, no.
Okay.
But I feel like it's one of the reasons for this event to be special because despite all of the challenges, we're still able to celebrate this beautiful occasion. And I have, of course, my family to thank, my mentors, my advisors, my glam team, Tito Harold, Tito Jess, and everyone else. And of course, it's a very prestigious event and it really impacted my life in a positive way, opened a lot of opportunities for me. And in fact, I'm going to try my luck in going for a bigger platform next year.
Whoa, excited for your bigger platform next year. But anyway, do you have any message or piece of advice for our young ladies tonight who wants to fill in your shoes?
To the ladies at the back, if you can hear me, you're all winners. At this point, you're Miss Bicolandia royalty. So just enjoy the moment. It's a very beautiful experience and it will really change your life.
Thank you, Paulina. We wish the best on your future plans. Once again, our Miss Bicolandia 2019, Miss Paulina. A round of applause, please. Here you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, in joining any competition, I think it's very important that we hear remarks, we hear words from the experts coming from the very famous and very important industry. Of course, the fashion world, the fashion scene, and the pageantry scene. Now we are graced by the presence of very important people, so let's hear them. We have with me right now Mr. Joey Gilas, from Miss Universe Philippines. Hi, Sir Joey. Good evening po. Sir Joey, how do you assess this year's batch of Miss Bicolandia?
You know what, Cindy, judging in Miss Bicolandia has always been a part of my bucket list. I have judged in several national pageants already, but I know just how competitive Bicolanas are when it comes to pageantry. And finally, my dream has been fulfilled, being here tonight. And guess what? I'm having a hard time. I'm having a headache right here as I judge the ladies. Now, how will I assess them? It is a good thing that the Miss Bicolandia Executive Committee has actually come up with the core values of Miss Bicolandia. They're looking for a Bicolana for the world. And what do you mean by that? We have seen a lot of Bicolanas who have actually done so well in the international scene, including, of course, Miss Universe 2018, Catriona Gray, who actually hails from Albay. So we are trying to discover someone who can raise the flag for Bicolandia in the international scene. And I'm pretty sure that we have here with us right now.
Thank you. Beautiful words straight from Miss Universe Council member. Thank you so much, Sir Joey. And I would have to agree also, Sir Joey, that Miss Bicolandia is a talk of the country. And hosting such pageant is really such an honor. So maraming salamat po once again to Mayor Ligacion and of course the rest of the officials for trusting us to be here. Thank you once again, Mr. Joey. Up next, we are also extremely thankful and grateful that we are graced by his presence this evening. We have the one and only Miss World Philippines National Director himself, Mr. Arnold Vegafria. A round of applause, please, to our VIP over here. Sir Arnold, how are you feeling? Oh, parang candidate, sir.
Oh, I'm so amazed with before anything else, good evening to everyone. I'm so amazed with the production value of the show. It's so like you're already in the international stage or you're already in the national stage. I would like to congratulate the people behind the men and women behind the production of Miss Bicolandia. And of course, I am so amazed also with all the candidates. And this is my first time here in Bicol, and first time I met the candidates a while ago. They are all qualified, you know, to represent our country in the international stage. So they are so smart, they're beautiful, and they have a good moral character.
Hearing those words, Sir Arnold, we can say that you're already eyeing for our Miss World Philippines bet coming from Bicol region. So I would have to say that meron na tayong pwedeng ilaban for Miss World. Meron na po ba?
Actually, I have some numbers already that can represent Miss Bicol to the Miss World. And not only for Miss World, for Miss Supra, for Miss Eco, for Miss Reina, and soon to be we have a new title that also considered as a big international pageant. So I would like to congratulate in advance all the candidates of Miss Bicolandia.
Thank you so much for the very exciting news, Sir Arnold, and thank you so much for those beautiful words. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we have here with me my queen sister, Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental 2014 and Miss Intercontinental 2014 second runner-up, Miss Chris Stephanie Hanson, the beautiful Chris. Chris, you've been there before. You know how it feels being a candidate. So what would you like to tell to our girls tonight who are there backstage preparing for every part, every segment of the competition?
I always tell the girls or every candidate na enjoy every moment of it. Every stage is very different. So this will be a very beautiful and colorful stage for you. So enjoy every moment of it. Have fun. And of course, bring into heart what you've learned, all the lessons that, the trainings that you've had as well.
Thank you so much, Chris. Beautiful words. I hope that our candidates are listening right now. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Hanson. And also, of course, the ever beautiful President and National Director of Mutianang Pilipinas, Miss Cory Carino. Hi, Miss Cory. It's my first time meeting you po, I'm in awe. My God, you're so beautiful. You look younger than me. Miss Cory, we heard that Mutya ng Pilipinas has officially begun looking for that mutya. Saan ka mutya? Diba, Miss Cory? Yes, can you invite aspiring beauty queens to join Mutya ng Pilipinas 2022?
First, I would really like to say thank you to Mayor Legacion for inviting me. And I'm so happy to have met Mayora. Palapakan po natin ang super production team ng Miss Bicolandia. It's impressive. Okay, what were you going to ask me? Okay. Words of inspiration. As I told every candidate that I've ever met, just be yourself. And more importantly, let your heart shine. As I said, even in the internal judging, it is the one that shines the brightest on stage that will win the crown. Just like you.
Thank you so much, Miss Cory, ever shining and ever glowing, Miss Cory Carino. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we go straight to the most glamorous part of the evening. And now, taking inspiration from the life story of Vincent van Gogh and his painting The Starry Night, who provides comfort and relief amidst trying times. With the colors of the night as theme, here are the 20 official candidates accompanied by Mr. J.M. Ballas in the 2022 Miss Bicolandia Evening Gown Competition.
Di ko kalain na mahulog ang loob at ang damdamin. Kailangang malaman, tibok ng puso di mapigilan. Di na asahan na maging ganito, dati simple lamang. Kailangang malaman, bakit ba ikaw at ikaw lamang? Makilala ka, hindi mo'y nasa isipan. Laging iniisip ka, bakit ba kay saya? Pag ika'y nakikita, laging hinahanap ka sa tuwina. Di ko akalain na mahulog ang loob at ang damdamin. Kailangang malaman, tibok ng puso di mapigilan. Di na asahan na maging ganito, dati simple lamang. Kailangang malaman, bakit ba ikaw at ikaw lamang?
Miss Bicolandia 1, Cassandra Seton. Designer, Vice Kadag. Miss Bicolandia 2, Elaine Decano. Designer, Aga Riñon. Miss Bicolandia 3, Maria Alexa Garcia. Designer, Kelvin Fiel Sumalabe. Miss Bicolandia 4, Margaret Britton. Designer, John Francis Hermojeno. Miss Bicolandia 5, Iris Oresca. Designer, Jerome Villanueva. Miss Bicolandia 6, Reynaline Praverosa. Designer, Billy Barbs. Miss Bicolandia 7, Princess Jane Plotado. Designer, Romel Del Valle. Miss Bicolandia 8, Dara Sofia Cartojano. Designer, Melay Castañeda. Miss Bicolandia 9, Rima Adaconen. Designer, Justin Navato. Miss Bicolandia 10, Jean Isabel Belasano. Designer, Harold Borlado. Miss Bicolandia 11, Rainsford Crisette Ranara. Designer, Vice Gadag. Miss Bicolandia 12, Mary Joy Darilay. Designer, Ariel Alvarez. Miss Bicolandia 13, Mary Denise Alexandre. Designer, Al Panzon. Miss Bicolandia 14, Sandy Caler. Designer, Kelvin Biel Sumalabe. Miss Bicolandia 15, Jeanette Reyes. Designer, Shano Amaro. Miss Bicolandia 16, Trisha Georgia Aganan. Designer, Polly Lagyap. Miss Bicolandia 17, Claudine De Mola. Designer, Chico Estiva. Miss Bicolandia 18, Rosa Lexi Isidoro. Designer, Ardy Gomez Traquenia. Miss Bicolandia 19, Janelle Vieja. Designer, Apple Viola Biglete. Miss Bicolandia 20, Janine Ahmad. Designer, Shorai Ivano.
mahulog ang loob at damdamin. Kailangang malaman, tibok ng puso di mapigilan. Di naasahan na maging ganito, dati simple lamang. Kailangang malaman, bakit ba ikaw at ikaw lamang? Nang makilala ka, di mo'y nasa isipan, laging iniisip ka. Bakit ba kay saya pag ika'y nakikita, laging hinahanap ka sa tuwina? Di ko akalain na mahulog ang loob at damdamin. Kailangang malaman, tibok ng puso di mapigilan. Di naasahan na maging ganito, dati simple lamang. Kailangang malaman, bakit ba ikaw at ikaw lamang?
That concludes our evening gown presentations. Let's give our ladies a round of applause, please. Can I see a show? Who's your bet for tonight's evening gown? Yay, there's 11, there's 16, there's 10, I see 12, I see 7. All right, we move on. It's now again to give out our second batch of corporate awards. As we said earlier, these corporate awards will not in any way determine who will be in the top 10 finalists. So we start on the one award that we missed earlier. For our Miss Deca Homes, she'll receive a cash prize of 5,000 pesos and a sash. Our Miss Deca Homes is candidate number 11, Rainsburg Gazette Ranara. Our Miss Vistamol, she'll receive a sash and a cash of 5,000 pesos. Our Miss Vistamol is candidate number 5, Iris Oresca. For our Miss Globe, she'll receive 5,000 pesos of cash and a sash. Our Miss Globe is candidate number 5, Iris Oresca. For our Miss Coca-Cola, she'll receive 5,000 pesos of cash and a sash. Miss Coca-Cola goes to candidate number 15, Janet Reyes. For Miss Mesa Restaurant, should receive a sash and a cash of 5,000 pesos. Our Miss Mesa Restaurant goes to candidate number 15, Janet Reyes. For Miss Primus Hotel and Resort, she'll receive a sash and a cash of 5,000 pesos. Miss Primus Hotel and Resort goes to candidate number 12, Mary Joy Darilay. For our Miss Bicol Isarog, she'll receive a sash and a cash of 15,000 pesos. Our Miss Bicol Isarog goes to candidate number 15, Janet Reyes. Now, for our Miss Moraville, to receive a sash and a cash of 10,000 pesos. Miss Moraville goes to candidate number 15, Janet Reyes. For our Miss Dito, she'll receive a sash and cash of 5,000 pesos, a Samsung mobile phone with year Dito load. Wow. Our Miss Dito is candidate number 15, Janet Reyes.
Presenting the award for Miss Deca Homes, Miss Rosilma T. Barrera, Sales and Documentation Manager, Engineer No Iniquero, Project Engineer. Presenting the award for Miss Vista Mall, Miss Florence R. Bernardo, Regional Operations Head, Miss Joy R. Castillo, Marketing Head for Events. Presenting the award for Miss Globe, Mr. Carlos Romel S. Madrid, Trade Marketing Manager, Globe Telecom, and Mr. Ian De Los Reyes. Presenting the award for Miss Coca-Cola, Mr. J.V. Paz, Mr. Benedict Esquivel. Presenting the award for Miss Mesa Restaurant, Mr. Joseph Quim, Officer in Charge. Joven Peña Redondo, Supervisor. Presenting the award for Miss Primus Hotel and Resort, Miss Annette Piana, Administrative Manager. Miss Christy Ina Imperial, Rooms Manager. Presenting the award for Miss Bicol Isarog, Mr. Brian Koo, owner. Presenting the award for Miss Moraville Hotel, Mr. Christian Morano and Mr. Mike Bawig. Presenting the award for Miss Dito, Mr. Raymond M. Eufrasio, Regional Manager for South Luzon.
Congratulations to all of our beautiful winners. Now, let's move on to our traditional pageant awards. Beginning with Darling of the Press, she was chosen last September 1 during the press presentation held at Moraville Garden by the members of the local media who covered the event. She will receive 5,000 pesos cash and sash. Our darling of the press is candidate number 5, Iris Oresca of Naga City. 5. Congratulations, Iris! Next up is the Miss Photogenic Award. She will receive 7,000 pesos cash and sash. The most picture perfect of them all is candidate number 9, Rima Anoren of Camarines Sur. Congratulations, Rima. And finally, the last award that we will be handing over to the girls is the Best in Evening Gown. She will likewise receive 7,000 pesos in cash and sash. Our Best in Evening Gown award goes to candidate number 15. Wonderful job, ladies. So, of course, during the pageant, we recognize our beautiful ladies. But now it's time to recognize the makers of the evening gowns. And we will be awarding the Best Designer Award. The gowns that the candidates are wearing right now were judged last September 3rd before the preliminary competition show held at Vista Mall. Our judges based their decision following this set of criteria: for execution and design, 40%, uniqueness of the design, another 40%, and overall impact, 20%, for a total of 100%. So, our best designer is Jerome Villanueva, designer of candidate number 5.
Presenting the award for Darling of the Press, Mr. Roy San Ramon. Miss Antoinette Eduardo. Presenting the award for Miss Photogenic, Honorable Salvador M. Del Castillo, City Councilor. Mrs. Merly Del Castillo. Mr. Clang Totanis, Art Director. Presenting the award for the Best in Gown, Miss Sally Lacson. Miss Rai Rentoy, Executive Committee Member. Mr. Pablo Mendez, Member, Board of Judges. Presenting the award for the Best in Designer, Joan Gulon Gomez, Honorable Antonio B. Beltran, City Councilor, and Miss Catherine Beltran.
Let's give our ladies a round of applause. And now, before we announce our top 10 finalists, we shall be reading and telling you our sponsors and benefactors for this year's Miss Bicolandia 2022. First up is Peña Francia Festival 2022 is presented by Naga City Government, headed by Mayor Nelson S. Legacion and Vice Mayor Nene De Asis, in partnership with our diamond sponsor, Robinsons Naga, with the support of our gold sponsor, Philworks Construction and Supply, with the participation of our sapphire sponsors, Motor Trade, LYRR Realty and Development Corporation, developer of Deca Homes, Uma Residences, Bicolandia's first high-rise luxurious address, and Deca Centrio mid-rise condominium. Philinvest Land, developer of Naga's first master plan condo community, La Pitura Monte. Villa Cáceres Hotel, the gem of Bicolandia, and 2022 Miss Bicolandia's official residence. Alaska Milk Corporation, Wala pa rin tatalo sa Alagang Alaska. Alaska, celebrating 50 years of Alaga. Smart Telecom. Worry no more as you can now switch to Smart while keeping your number in just 3 easy steps. Make the switch now and experience the power of Smart. South Star Jug, your care expert. Shell, feel the difference in every drive with Shell V-Power and make every journey a plus with Shell Go Plus. There's more for our Pearl sponsors. Thank you, Sutherland Global Services, Mega Fishing Corporation, Mega Sardines, Vista Mall, All Day Supermarket, All Day Home, Bake My Day and Coffee Project, Globe Telecom, Coca-Cola Beverages Incorporated, Messer Restaurant, Yao Yao, San Miguel Brewery, Tito Telecommunity. For our Ruby sponsors, Quantrix Enterprises Incorporated, Land Bank of the Philippines, Liton Hotel, Hotel Sogo, Ginebra San Miguel, URC, manufacturer of Nissin Cup Noodles, Jack and Jill, Magic, Cremo, Knots, and Wayprints. Thank you also to GCI Construction and Supply, Pepsi Cola Philippines, Carl's Catering, Primus Hotel and Resorts, the Avenue Plaza Hotel, it is where we stayed, SMCT Naga, Bicol Isarog Miss Bicolandia 2022 Official Transport Service, and Lendes Tourist Inn. There's more for our patrons. Thank you so much, Palawan Pawn Shop, Palawan Express, Pera Padala, Anjana Trading, Frabel Corporation, LCC Malls, PT Mayora, Jollibee Foods Corporation, Mang Inasal, Moraville The Garden, Verwan Rev Enterprises, Ionic CMD, Camellia Pili, Nature Spring, Atlantic Bakery, Phil Global Immigration Services Corporation. And for Miss Bicolandia corporate sponsors, Kamsur Viaje, Miss Bicolandia 2022 Official Travel and Leisure Partner, Naga College Foundation Assisting Transport Service, University of Nueva Cáceres College of Computer Studies Official Tabulator, Daryl Visuals, Daryl Navarreto, Miss Bicolandia Photography Partner. Thank you also to Mr. Christopher Munar for the accessories and House of Pablo Mendez for a swimsuit used during the photo shoot and public presentation.
Ganda!
Yes! And of course, our meal sponsors. Maraming salamat at binusog nyo kami. Our thank you, Champagne Garden, Biggs Pili and Naga Branch. Whoa, I love Biggs. Coconuts Bicolano Resto, Pandawan Seafood Resto, Bob Marlin Restaurant, Grisini Restaurante, The Park Restaurant by Crown Hotel, and Caramel Bake Shop. Woo! It's getting hot in here.
Yes, it is.
And now I know why. Because of these ladies and because of you.
And because of our beautiful audience members. Pinakaganda audience.
Yeah. Anyway, we move on for our next set of sponsors. Miss Bicolandia 2022 Executive Committee, Chairman City Councilor Jose Sonny Ranola MD, Co-Chairman City Councilor Joe Perez, members Ms. Aloysa Ice Badong, Operations Manager Amazon Prime North America, and Miss Bicolandia Recruitment Team Leader, Attorney Raquel Siena Jet Vergara, owner of Caramel Bake Shop and Miss Bicolandia Glam and Style Team Leader, Mr. Allen Rayondanga, City Events Protocol and Public Information Officer, Mr. Richard Toti Roca, Vice President for Operations of LYRR Realty and Development Corporation, Mr. Ferdinand Doncia, businessman and Regional Governor of Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Mike Bawig, businessman and MNWD Director, and Ms. Rai Rentoy, interior designer and president of Rotary Club of Naga, Camarines Sur.
Next up are Miss Bicolandia 2022 support committees. First, our Logistics and Resource Mobilization Group. Ms. Zaida Rifael, our Events Management and Protocol Services Division Chief, CEPPIO. Chi Echalose, Administrative Section Chief of CEPPIO. Mr. Hubert Brocales, Executive Assistant for the Partnerships and Linkages. Our coverage team, Mr. Johnny Neda, our live stream lead. Mr. Ramil Herrera, our photography team lead. Mr. Kim Pojado, our videographer team lead. Mr. Roham Daduya, our UAV team lead. Miss Samantha Fulante, our social media team lead. Next up, our medical team. Dr. Vito C. Borja II, our City Health Officer II. Dr. Elna Chia and Dr. Kiara May Chia of Chia OB-GYN Clinic. Engineering and Ground Maintenance Team. Engineer Alex Canning, our City Engineer. Mr. Arthur Abonal, our General Services Officer. Engineer Jarwin Evangelista, our Building Maintenance Officer. Engineer Joel Martin, our Solid Waste Management Officer. Up next, our Safety and Risk Management Team. Police Colonel Nelson Bacalaso, Naga City Police Office Director, and of course, Mr. Rene Gumba, our Public Safety Officer. Next, our Document Screening Team, Mrs. Dolores De Los Reyes, our City Civil Registry Office. Next up, our wonderful Naga City officials. Our City Mayor, Attorney Nelson S. Legacion, with First Lady Attorney Marion Eloisa Legacion. City Vice Mayor, Honorable Cecilia Veloz de Asis. To our City Councilors, Dr. Jesse Albios, Dr. Joselito S.A. Del Rasorio, Attorney Gil Rosales, Retired Police General Omar Buenafe, Dr. Gail Abonal Gomez, Honorable Vidal Castillo, Dr. Jose Sunny Renolia, Honorable Jose Perez, Attorney Salvador Del Castillo, CPA, Honorable Antonio Beltran, Honorable Corazon Peñaflor, Honorable Kylie Francing Tripulca, and our City Administrator, Mr. Elmer Baldemoro, our MPA.
Thank you so much to our sponsors and benefactors. Let's give them a round of applause.
There you go. Thank you so much, Maureen and Billy. That's such a long list. Of course, we shouldn't fail to acknowledge the very important people who made this event possible. Once again, from the bottom of our hearts, maraming salamat po. Diyos mabalos. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most interesting and probably one of the most important decisions tonight. Are you guys ready as we announce our top 10 finalists? We can't hear you, Bicol. Are you ready? That's the spirit. Now here's how it goes. As I announce each of the semi-finalists, her respective advocacy and profile video will be shown here on our screens. And we will proceed immediately with a casual interview right after the videos are being shown. I would just like to remind each and every one of you that the questions and of course the answers are spontaneous and on rehearsed to determine each candidate's ability to think on their feet quickly. Are you excited? Let's do this! Talaga namang grabe and yung energy dito umaapaw. Alright! Of course, each of our finalists are evaluated based on her beauty, poise, intelligence, personality, and of course, the content of her answer. So good luck, ladies. In random order, who do you think is our first finalist? First on the list is the lady representing Baras Catanduanes, candidate number 17, Claudine Timola.
Akikay. And I think I got this from my late grandma, who was always on her red lip and believed that kilay is life even before this trend started. I also attribute my positive outlook to her. Lola is a proud Barasnon, and Katandunganans are known to be happy people. Abaca production is their main source of livelihood. Being frequented by typhoons, this industry is usually heavily devastated. I stand here to champion our dear Abaca farmers in their hopes of building resiliency.
Hi, Claudine. How are you feeling that you're the first to be called as part of the top 10 finalists?
Hi, Cindy. I'm feeling really ecstatic right now. Thank you, Bicolandia. Thank you, judges.
Ayan. Claudine Catanduanes is one of the underrated provinces that offers promising potential in tourism. Now, how would you promote Catanduanes as a great tourist destination?
Thank you. I think there are two things that I would want to highlight. First is the pristine beaches. We have a lot of beaches here in the Philippines, but we have the surfing capital in Puraran, in my hometown in Baras. And second is Abaca production. We are known as abacaderos, and we supply 90% of the total demand of the world for abaca production. And I think that this is something that we should look into. As an economist, I think that we should boost our production so that we do not only promote the tourism of our own Catanduanes, but most importantly, the livelihood of the people. Thank you, Just Mabalos.
Thank you so much, Claudine, and thank you so much for opening our eyes to the beauty of Catanduanes. Up next, also, ladies and gentlemen, part of the top 10 finalists, we have candidate number 20, Janine Ahmad of Mercedes, Camarines Norte.
Santo Tomas, I woke up to the disparities of healthcare amongst children. My hometown, Mercedes, is vibrant, and so is my childhood. It is not the same for every child. My advocacy towards inclusive healthcare ignites like the sun in contrast to the tranquil waters of Mercedes. The Miss Bicolandi crown will amplify my power to serve and live my life with purpose.
Janine, you look so beautiful. It seems like you've brought with you your whole province. What would you like to tell them, to your supporters over there?
Hi everyone! Good evening! Woo! I'm so happy to be here, standing next to you.
You're so cute. Janine, here is your question. Inclusive healthcare seems to be a new term for some people. What does it mean? And could you please kindly tell us something about it?
Inclusive healthcare means that healthcare is for all. Healthcare is for everyone, not just the rich. It also caters the poor. And I'm pushing for this. I'm advocating for this because everybody deserves healthcare. Everybody deserves to be healthy, to go to hospital, to go to get yourself checked, so that you can be healthy and live healthy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Janine. I couldn't agree more. Everyone has the right to health care. Up next, third on the list, we have candidate number. I'm hearing so many numbers, but I think I heard it right. Candidate number 6, Reynaline Praperosa of Naga City.
I am a witness to one of the largest pilgrimages in the world, the Peña Francia Festival. One of its highlights is Miss Bicolandia, which I did not expect I would conquer since I was a cadet officer in high school. And that's because of my father, who is a policeman, and he inspires me to serve and protect the people. Until the spotlight shined on me, that I discovered that beauty pageant is a bigger platform to promote my advocacy. And now that I am a teacher and inspiring lawyer, I can continue serving the people and you.
There you go, Reynaline. You are the host city of this year's Miss Bicolandia. What would you like to tell to all the people who really come here just to watch Miss Bicolandia?
Alright, so to all the people who are outside Naga, who came here just to celebrate the Peña Francia Festival, welcome to Naga City, welcome to Bicolandia, and I hope you will enjoy the Peña Francia Festival.
Yes, seeing all of you, we are definitely enjoying. So here is your question, Reynaline. As an educator, what important life lessons can you impart to the young people of this generation?
One important lesson that I can impart to the young generation is to never give up on your dreams. Because there are a lot of failures, disappointments, and down points that you will be facing in your education as a student. But if you believe in yourself and if you prioritize yourself, if you prioritize your studies, your things, then you will be able to achieve greater things in life. Never give up. Hold on your dreams. And as an educator, we play a vital role in shaping the life of our students. And teachers, they may not become rich in teaching, but they will enrich their life as well. Thank you so much.
I couldn't agree more. What a packed answer. Thank you so much, Reynaline. Also joining the list, we have candidate number 11, Rainsford Crisette Ranara of Naga City.
The difficulties challenge you, it doesn't change. I've always been a reserved and timid person, but it's really just now that I'm taking one step forward to be more self-assertive as a young entrepreneur. I like leading, learning, and trying out new things, and someday for social and local businesses to thrive more. My name is Rainsford Crisette Renara, representing the heart of Bicol, Naga City, and I'm your Miss Bicolandia candidate number 11.
There you go. Congratulations, Rainsford. What would you like to tell to your supporters over there? Very loud and proud.
First of all, I would like to thank my family who's here today, and also my friends and my colleagues and my classmates in the culinary school. And I'm very thankful to all of you here tonight.
Thank you. Rainsford, here is your question. A lot of young women are very timid and submissive. Now, how can anyone be assertive in dealing with others?
Well, first of all, it's very hard to overcome. Your shyness and timidness, it will bring you to different places if you just learn how to overcome it by yourself. And it's not the easy process. It would always be a long process. But at the end of the day, you will realize that all of your hard work, all of this shyness is worth it because you will learn how to interact with other people, how to communicate, and how to show your feelings to others. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, that's true. You need to come out of your comfort zone so that you will shine like gold in the world. Thank you so much, candidate number 11. We are halfway there. Also joining us, we have candidate number 10, Jean Isabel Belisana of Albay.
Pathologist. I am a proud speech pathologist for the children and the elderly. After graduating from the University of Santo Tomas, I feel a deep sense of fulfillment every time a child utters his first word or when a woman regains her voice after losing it to stroke. I am a witness to the struggles and difficulties of persons with disability, and it continues to teach me to be compassionate. And I truly believe that compassion fosters kindness, humility, respect, and love.
How are you feeling that you're part of this elusive group right now?
I'm very thankful to be part of the top 10, and I'm so excited to spend the next few moments with them also.
We're very excited. What's destined for you also tonight, Jean? Now, here is your question. What other public policies and ordinances you want to implement to make life more easier and comfortable to our PWD brothers and sisters?
I think one of the most important challenges that they face is accessibility to therapy. I'm a speech pathologist and I'm the only speech pathologist in Albay, and it's so hard for people to get access to healthcare and rehabilitation. So I advocate for accessibility to healthcare because people deserve the quality healthcare that they should get. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jean, the only speech pathologist in Albay. We definitely take inspiration from you, Jean. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have candidate number. Who do you think? Candidate number 5, Iris Oresca of Naga City.
This is Iris Ignacio Oresca, 21, from Naga City. At a young age, I started to become independent. Aside from taking my bachelor's degree, I am also a working student. I work freelance as a promotional and print ad model, sometimes an events host, a radio DJ, and also privileged enough to become our school student ambassador. It seems like I have a lot going on in my life, but best believe that this character of perseverance and pursuit to achieve greater things stems from circumstances that have taught me strength, passion, and courage to push over what I can do.
There you go. Iris, how did you enjoy so far your journey here in Miss BICOLANDIA?
You know what, Miss Cindy, right now I am just really grateful for everything. The journey has been so hard, but I know that every step was worth the wait and it is worth the process.
Yes, thank you. And all of you girls, you look every inch a beauty queen. We know your struggles, but here you are with poise and grace, showing to everyone how determined you all are. Now, Iris, you wear many hats as a model, events host, radio DJ, and a student leader. Wow. Which one gives you an ultimate fulfillment?
The greatest fulfillment that I have is to be a public figure. To be a public figure, I am able to continue my goals and my pursuits in life. And that includes for me to be able to be a promotional model, a radio disc jockey, or to be an ambassador and spokesperson for other people. This gives me the sense of fulfillment because I am able to touch the lives of others and I am able to establish a connection to the people around me. And I think that is the greatest contribution I can have as a young one and as a person here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Iris. With those words, you have not only touched the lives, but also the hearts of so many people. Thank you, Iris. Our 7th finalist, ladies and gentlemen, is candidate number think that side got it right. Candidate number 12, Mary Joy Darilay of Naga City.
My heart is for children to be able to dream high and have a key to quality education. I raised funds to purchase supplies for an elementary school, and in 2020, we founded an organization called the Paglaom Initiative, which aided children and families in the 4th District of Camarines Sur. With more pillars for our causes, we'll be able to widen the horizon of our projects for the Bicolano children, the core that I believe in today.
Over there are very active. What would you like to tell them?
Actually, Cindy, I can say that this is one of the best nights of my life. I am very grateful for all my supporters, the people who believe in me, and each one who gives me this platform to be able to voice out my advocacy. Just mabalos po.
Thank you also, Mary Joy. Now, Mary Joy, here is your question. Could you please tell us more about the Paglaom Initiative and how this winning Miss Bicolandia 2022 can help in advancing the cause of your mission?
The 4th District of Camarines Sur, the district where my hometown belongs to, always experiences severe typhoons every year. In 2019 and in 2020, we experienced a lot of typhoons. And then I knew I needed to step up, and along with my co-student leaders, I established and founded an organization called the Paglaom Initiative. And of course, for me, winning in Miss Bicolandia 2022 means that I can raise the flag of education and continue to advocate for the charities that can help the Paglaom Initiative and also the education of the children, because I believe that education is not a preparation for life. Education is life itself. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mary Joy, for that heartfelt mission. And of course, our 8th finalist, ladies and gentlemen. She is candidate number. How about from this side? Candidate number 4, Margaret Britton of Tabaco City, Albay.
Margaret C. Breton, 22, from the Pageant capital of the Philippines, Tabaco City, Albay.
People tend to think that our problems are poverty, education, and physical health, but they forget about anxiety. So my advocacy will always be to give awareness and fight with our mental health. Bicolandia, help me as I speak up with our silent battles, and let us all say together, mental health matters.
Wow, mental health matters. Miss Margaret, who's your inspiration tonight?
Actually, it is my family. They traveled from Tabaco City, Albay, all the way here in Naga City.
Wow, thank you so much, of course, to the family and to all the families of the girls. We know for sure that competing in any pageant, the support of the family is very important. So to all the parents who are here, maraming salamat po, and thank you so much for entrusting your beautiful daughters to the Miss Bicolandia organization. Here is your question, Miss Margaret. If you know people or a friend close to your heart who silently battles mental health issue, what intervention will you recommend to him or her?
I will tell to her that be part of my organization. You know what, Miss Cindy, I suffered from anxiety during pandemic time, and last year I started to build this Arrive and Revive organization, which will help the people to find a remedy with their anxiety. And if that friend is having a hard time to cope up with their mental health, I am here, I am your friend. Bicolandia, mental health matters.
Thank you so much. Beautiful words right from the Queen herself, Miss Margaret. Thank you. 2 more to go, ladies and gentlemen. You are part of the top 10 finalists. Candidate number... Candidate number 15! Jeanette Reyes of Pasakaw, Camarines Sur!
Diyos marhay na aldaw po sa Indugabos. Ako po si Jeanette Lopez Reyes, a public servant and a proud lieutenant senior grade of the Philippine Coast Guard Auxiliary.
Growing up, I have witnessed how my parents served for the welfare of other people. Mom and Dad instilled me these values and the drive to bring positive change to those around me. Pagmamahal, malasakit, at serbisyo na walang hinihinging kapalit.
Your supporters are over there. What would you like to tell them? You look so beautiful.
I'm just so speechless. I'm so grateful for every one of you. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, and you're representing well, and you're representing them so well. Now, Miss Jeanette, coming from a family of public servants, how would you define a good public servant?
For me, a good public servant is someone who has compassion. I remember my dad would always tell me that I should always give something to people without asking anything in return. And for me, if you tend to do this, if you tend to give your heart to the people that you serve, you will never go wrong. Thank you very much.
And you never go wrong with that beautiful answer, candidate number 15. Now, ladies and gentlemen, completing the list of our top 10 finalists, we have candidate number... What number? Candidate number 9! Rima Atakoden of Camarines Sur!
They say that failure is an opportunity to begin again. And that quote is one of my greatest motivation to begin this journey with you again on this very stage 3 years ago. I dream of using the Miss BICOLANDIA crown and allowing women and children to mirror their skin color on mine. I dream not to lighten my own skin, but lighten the hearts of those who came before me and those that have yet to be, by providing inspiration that there is beauty in diversity.
Rima! Finally! How does it feel that you're part of the top 10?
I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for allowing me to still be here.
Rima, here is your question for tonight. Failures teach us valuable lessons. Now, what valuable lessons you've learned from failure?
Failure can be defined in so many ways. We just need to see it in a different lens. I define failure as an opportunity for me to grow as a person. I define it as an opportunity for me to learn from it and share my learnings to my community. I believe that my purpose in life is for me to connect to others, and I use the failure that I have experienced in order for me to fuel the wisdom that I have in order to connect to others better. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rima. I couldn't agree more. To all our ladies who are part of Miss BICOLANDIA and to those who didn't make it, it doesn't mean that your dream is over. You are just redirected, and it will just open so many golden opportunities for all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, that completes our top 10 semi-finalists. Congratulations for a job well done. Of course, let's give them a well-deserved round of applause. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know you're very excited for this part. While our official tabulator, the College of Computer Studies of the University of Nueva Cáceres, are verifying the scores of our top 10 finalists, Here's another performance by singer, songwriter who recently performed the Miss Universe Philippines 2022 pageant with his viral song, Magandang Dilag. Here is J.M. Bales.
Magandang dilag, puso ko'y umabihag. Wala nang ninanais, ligaya kang labis. Oh, magandang dilag. Bawat lakad mo, lahat sila napapatingin. Di mawari, ba't gano'n ang nangyayari sa akin? Isang ngiti mo lang parang nakakabaliw. Ano bang ginawa mo? Ako'y naaaliw. Tinatanaw, tanaw kita. Para ba isang tala sa gitna ng kalawakan? Oh, magandang dilag, puso ko'y nabihag. Wala nang ninanais, kaya kang labis. Oh, magandang dilag. Oh, magandang dilag, puso ko'y nahalina. Wala nang ninanais, kaya ng langit. Oh, magandang dilag. Kahit napilitin pang umiwas-iwas sa'yo, oh, paikot-ikot ka dito sa isipan ko. Wala nang iba, nag-iisa ka lang, nag-iisang bituin sa kalangitan ko. Oh, tinatanaw, tanaw kita. Para ba isang tala sa gitna ng kalawakan? Everybody sing it with me! Oh, maganda. Sing! Puso ko'y let's go! Wala nang ninanais, biyaya ng langit. Oh, magandang dilag. Oh, magandang dilag, puso ko'y nahalina. Wala nang ninanais, biyaya ng langit. Oh, magandang dilag. Padusa sabihin na paghangay lumalalim, parang bulala ko na hulog tong damdamin. Kahit anong sabi, kay nag-isang panalangin. Sa tuwina ay hiling na sana nga ay mapasa. Tinatanaw ka, sana di nadhana, di bathana. Para bang dinigning na tana, anong hiwaga, sulipan lang natutulala sa gitna na kalawakan. Everybody sing! Oh, puso ko'y nabihag. Woo! Wala nang ninanais, di kaya kang labis. Oh, everybody sing! Oh, maganda. Louder! Puso ko'y nahalina. Wala nang ninanais, biyaya ng langit. Oh, magandang dilag. Wala nang ninanais, ikaya kang labis. Everybody sing! Oh, thank you so much.
what you want, we don't care. Ain't about the money, it's a love affair. Hey, you never know, we living on a prayer. I turn it up another notch, I rock it loud and make it hot. I spike the punch and make it pop, 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 don't stop. Living my best life, living my best life. Do what I feel like, living my best life. Staying up all night, keeping it alright. Do what I feel like, living my best life. Living my best life, living my best life. Do what I feel like, living my best life. Staying up all night, keeping it alright. Do what I feel like, living my best life. I turn it up another notch. I rock it loud and make it hot. I spike the punch and make it pop. I turn it up another notch, up another notch, up another notch, up another notch, up another notch. Living my best life. Living my best life. Living my best life. Living my best life. Do what I feel like. Living my best life. Staying up all night, keeping it alright. Do what I feel like. Living my best life. Living my best life. Living my best life. Do what I feel like. Living my best life. Staying up all night, keeping it alright. Do what I feel like. Living my best life. I turn it up another notch. I rock it loud and make it hot. I turn it up another notch. I rock it loud and make it hot. I spike the punch and make it pop. I turn it up another notch, up another notch, up another notch, up another notch, up another notch. Living my best life, living my best life, living my best life. Do what I feel like, living my best life. Staying up all night, keeping it alright. Do what I feel like, living my best life.
Now, I should say that we are now facing one of the most nerve-wracking part of any pageant. We announce the top 5 and then we go straight to the question and answer, which is the break it or make it moment, right?
Yes, and congratulations to the judges. We know you've had the hardest job.
They surely had a tough job up ahead of them. And later on, we will be crowning our Miss BICOLANDIA 2022 winners. So thank you so much to all our fine mix of critics for joining us here tonight.
Our judges took into account the beauty, intelligence, and overall impression, determining our top 5 finalists. So again, congratulations to the ladies who have gone this far. In random order, Are you ready now? Our first finalist is number 4, Margaret Breton.
Congratulations, candidate number 4. Up next, we have her dream is not yet over. Our second finalist is candidate number 5, Iris Oresca.
Congratulations. Join our 2 ladies, candidate number 12.
Congratulations, candidate number 12. You are still on the running to become this year's winner. Candidate number 15, Jeanette Reyes.
And last, but certainly not least, join the group, candidate number 9, Rima.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the top 5 finalists of Miss BICOLANDIA 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, we won't keep the suspense and excitement any longer as we immediately proceed to the final question and answer portion. And of course, handing the envelope containing the final question now, we have the Exicom chairman, Doc Sonny Ranola, for the sealed envelope that contains our final question. Maraming salamat po, Doc. This is the envelope that will determine the fate of the ladies tonight, Mao.
Exciting, no?
So ladies and gentlemen, here's how it goes. Each of our 5 finalists will answer the same question. The finalists are given 30 seconds to respond, and when her time is up, they will hear the sound. There you go. They're making it sure that the other candidates cannot hear the question and the answer. Now, Mao, we know how important the question and answer portion is. So we encourage all Bicolanons to be very sympathetic to all our girls. Let's give them enough time. Let's refrain from making unnecessary remarks or comments or sounds that would distract the candidate from collecting her thoughts.
Totoo. Let's give them their time to shine.
Are you ready? I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Candidate number 4, congratulations. Here is the final question. The Miss Bicolandia pageant just adopted the theme Bicolana for the world. What do you think makes the Bicolana ready to take on the world?
It is someone who is magayon, matibay, matinabangon.
You know what? Magayon stands for beauty, and Matinabangon stands for helpful, and Matibayan stands for resiliency. Bicol is always visited by typhoons, and I can see resiliency and helping each other during that time. And that trait really made me feel that should be important to be a trait of Bicolana in order to be called a Bicolana for the world. Thank you.
Just right on time, candidate number 4. Thank you so much. Now we have candidate.
Up next, candidate number 5. Hello, candidate number 5. You will be having the same question. The Miss Bicolandia pageant has just adopted the theme Bicolania for the world. What do you think makes the Bicolania ready to take on the world?
Good evening, Bicolandia. To be independent, I believe, is where life has led me. Through my life circumstances, growing up in a broken family, it has taught me life's most profound lessons. And that is to always display strength despite of life's challenges. It has taught me how to be resilient and adaptive of life changes. And that I saw that the character of a Bicolana woman is resilient, purposeful, and beautiful. And when you are that woman, you are able to see that our strength doesn't come from our winning moments. And that I believe that you can be a woman of power and you can be proud of yourself. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5. I'm pretty sure that our judges are really having a hard decision right now.
Totoo, galing.
All right, let's hear this lady on what are her thoughts to this question. Candidate number 12. Hi. Candidate number 12, here is your final question. The Miss Bicolandia pageant just adopted the theme Bicolana for the world. What do you think makes the Bicolana ready to take on the world?
You know what? Bicolanos are known to be Uragon. And I think that is one of the best qualities that a Bicolana could exude to the world. You know what? Last year, before my grandmother passed away, she told me that she wanted me to join Miss Bicolania because she knows that I have the drive to represent not only Bicol region but also my advocacy to the world. And even though she is not here now to witness my milestone, I know that she is beaming with pride because she knows that I am a concrete manifestation of a Bicolana to the world. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 12.
Wonderful job.
Up next, we have candidate number 15, Jeanette Reyes.
Hello, candidate number 15. Your question for tonight is, the Miss Bicolandia pageant has just adopted the theme, Bicolania for the world. What do you think makes the Bicolania ready to take on the world?
I think that we Bicolanas are very brave enough to face anything despite of the uncertainties that we are experiencing. A Bicolana is someone who is able to show strength despite of the unexpected happenings. And I think that what really makes a Bicolana unique from other women. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 15.
Thank you, candidate number 15. And finally, we have candidate
number 9.
Candidate number 9, Miss Rima. Here is your question, Rima. The Miss Bicolandia pageant just adopted the theme Bicolana for the world. What do you think makes the Bicolana ready to take on the world?
A Bicolana is ready to create her mark in the world because she is multidimensional. She is not afraid to take spaces because she realized already the power that she has. And she uses that power to influence people for greater cause in order for the causes of the poor and marginalized to be amplified. She believes that her crown is something that she can use in order to connect to people, in order for her to utilize the power that she holds for the betterment of everyone. Thank you.
And the crowd goes wild. Thank you, candidate number 9.
Ganda!
I know! They all answered so well. Bicolanas are not just pretty, but very eloquent as well. No wonder that our next Miss World will be coming from this batch. Congratulations. Let's give them a hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, our top 5!
And that concludes our final competition of the night. Good luck to our ladies, and of course, good luck to our judges. Now, the very important and toughest decision is on your hands. All right, Mao, I know that the audience, the members of the audience gallery are really looking forward to this part. And as a treat to this tension-filled phase of the competition, we bring to you one of the Philippine showbiz most enduring heartthrobs. Do you know who he is? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Mr. Aljor Abranica.
Okay, ganda, pagmasdan ang iyong mga mata, kumikinang-kinang, di ko maintindihan ang iyong mga tingin, labis ang mga ningning, langit ay bumaba, bumababa pala ang tala. Alam niyo ba yung kanta? Pwede niyo ba akong sabayan? Go on. Tumingin. Salamat. Magtandong ng paulit-ulit, ikaw lang ang iniibig. At kung di kumbinsido'y magtiwala ka, hawakan ang puso't maniwala na ikaw lang ang siyang inibig. Ikaw lang ang iibigin. At sa iyong paglalambing ako ay nahulog din. Di ko alam kung ano ang gagawin, di ko alam kung saan titingin. Halik sa labi, tingin na natin di akalain mahulog ka sa'kin. Tumingin ka sa aking mga mata at hindi mo na kailangan pang magtanong ng paulit-ulit. Ikaw lang ang iniibig. At kung di kumbinsido'y magtiwala ka, hawakan ang puso't maniwala na ikaw lang ang siyang inibig. Ikaw lang ang iibigin, sinta. Sa paglisan ng araw, akala di ka mahal, at ang nadaramay hindi matatagal. Malay ko bang hindi mapapagal? Iibigin kita kahit gaano pa katagal. hindi mo na kailangan pang magtanong ng paulit-ulit. Ikaw lang ang iniibig. At kung di kumbinsido'y magtiwala ka, hawakan na ang puso't maniwala na ikaw lang siyang ibig. Ikaw lang ang iibigin. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sinta. Thank you. Pleasant evening to everyone. Alam ko lahat excited na sa kanya-kanyang mga pambato. And I see familiar faces. No? So I'm gonna give you another song. Before that, I wanna say thank you sa lahat ng mga officials natin for having me here. Okay, sa lahat ng buo-buo ng pageant na ito sa Miss BICOLANDIA. And here's a piece from Bon Jovi. Rock song. Rock muna tayo para po sa inyo lahat. Ay, ulitin natin. Sorry. Sabi ko Bon Jovi. Sorry, nagkamali ng pili. Nagkamali. Hello. I guess this time you're leaving. I've heard you say goodbye. Well, as my broken heart lies beating, you said true love it's suicide. You've said you cried 1,000 rivers, and now you're swimming for the shore. You left me drowning in my tears, and you won't save me anymore. I pray to God you give me one more chance, girl. Come on. When you breathe, I wanna be there for you. I'll be there for you. I'm living on top of you. Still the sun from the sky for you. Words can't say what a love can do. I'll be there for you. I know you know we had some good times. Now they have their own hiding place. Well, I can promise you tomorrow, but I can't buy back yesterday. Oh, baby, you know my head's so dirty, but I wanted to be your Valentine. Be your water when you get thirsty, baby. When you get drunk, I'll be the one. Oh, I'll be there for you. It's my boots, I swear to you. When you breathe, I wanna be the air for you. I'll be there for you. I'll live and no die for you. Still the sun from the sky for you. Who else can see what the love can do? I'll be there for you. Your birthday, baby. I wish I'd seen you blow those candles out. Yeah, I'll be there for you. These 5 words, I swear to you. When you breathe, I wanna be the air for you. I'll be there for you. I'll live and no die for you. The sun from the sky for you. Words can't say what the love can do. I'll be there I'll be there for you. These 5 words, I swear to you. When you breathe, I wanna be the air for you. I'll be there for you. I'll live and no die for you. Still the sun from the sky for you. Words can't say what love can do. I'll be there for you.
Thank you very much sa mga candidates. Good luck sa inyo. Hopefully, happy batch.
In 2019, a young lady from Naga City captured the hearts of many with her beauty, poise, and intelligence. She had an unexpected 2-year reign brought about by the pandemic. For the last time as Miss BICOLANDIA, please all welcome Miss Paulina Labayo.
I've seen this perfect picture in my head, and after driving all night, now here it is. I can finally feel the sun kissing my skin, and I just wanna take it in. Yeah, I just wanna take it in. Breathe in and out. This is what it's all about. These are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime, everything we want and more. This is the start of a new day, the good life. These are the moments we live for.
Good evening, everyone. So, 3 years ago, I came here on this stage as a young candidate, hopeful of bringing honor to my roots, to my family, and to my city. And when I was blessed of holding the prestigious title of Miss BICOLANDIA 2019, I imagined limitless possibilities for my reign. But the pandemic happened and it was beyond my imagination. All of us, the whole world literally took a pause and we went under a dark time filled with uncertainties. But my reign, although it was extended, it wasn't necessarily wanted, but nevertheless, it's welcomed because it gave me the opportunity to ponder on things and made me realize that life is unpredictable. It's filled with uncertainties and factors that can be thrown at you that you cannot control. What you can control, though, is yourself. That's why I chose to remain to be faithful and to be strong for others and for me to continue to grow and be worthy of holding the title of Miss Bicolandia for an extended period of time. But all of that is not possible without the unconditional love of my family, Papa, Mama, my Lola, and my sister, and of course the enabling hands of the Miss Bicolandia Executive Committee and the Naga City government. Because of them, I'm still able to experience this wonderful reign. We were able to hold a simple Christmas drive for an orphanage in Naga, donate and support an orphanage in Tabaco and in Catanduanes, and also send clean drinking water and relief goods for the victims of the Typhoon Rolly. So all of this is possible because of the impact of being the Miss Bicolandia and of course the very enthusiastic and supportive community behind it. So with that, of course, these acts of kindness does not stop with just the title. It's a continuous act of caring for those who are in need. And I'm forever thankful for this opportunity, for having to share what I can. And with that, I would like to remind everyone in this venue, to the audience, to the esteemed guests, to the candidates, and most especially to my successor, cherish yourself and believe in yourself. It's the most powerful weapon that you can have in this world and in this time filled with uncertainty. But don't forget that there are others that you can turn into, and you have a community that can support you and help you shine your light brighter and be a blessing. So once again, thank you so much for this life-changing opportunity. My name is Paulina Labayo. I'm your Miss Bicolandia 2019 to 2021, signing off for now.
Picture in my head, and after driving all night, now here it is. I can finally feel the sun kissing my skin, and I just wanna take it in. Yeah, I just wanna take it in. Breathing in and out. This is what it's all about. These are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime.
And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, before we announce the most important decision of the evening, we would like to thank and congratulate City Government of Naga, Honorable Mayor Nelson S. Legacion, Vice Mayor of Cecilia Veluz de Asis, and all city officials. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Miss Bicolandia Executive Committee and the entire production team, all professional pageant practitioners led by Mr. Russell Isidro Simfuego. Overall in charge of production led by overall in charge of production, stage director, Mr. Jojo Mangalino, choreographer and technical director, Mr. Andrew Dumao, Richard Plania, Jason Bolatin, Cheska Gilling, and Mr. Francis D. Kalubakib. Our all events continuity writer and hardworking staff of S Events and Style team. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. Kudos to all of you.
Yes, maraming salamat. And also we would like to acknowledge our glam teams for making us look good tonight. Of course, to the designer of these exquisite creations we are wearing tonight, Mr. Harold Borlado. Maraming salamat po, sir. And also to my makeup artist, Sean Zandon. Thank you, Sean. To Maki Maginang, my hairstylist, to Jojo Bergais for the shoes, and Sir Christopher Monar for the earrings tonight.
I'd also like to thank my glam team. So thank you, Miss Sean Maria Zendon for my makeup, Miss Maki Maginang for my hair, to my stylist, Omar Sali, and to my two designers, Sir Ray Bien and Sir Harold Boralado.
Thank you so much, and I would like also to thank my designers, Avel Bacudio and Dandridge Atelier. And also to my taking care of my skin, CNC Aesthetics Sorsogon branch, and Timog, and also for my smile, my dentist Marikina. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, days, weeks, and even months of preparations all boils down to this historic moment, the announcement of Miss BICOLANDIA 2022 and her court. We begin with our fourth runner-up. She will receive 25,000 pesos of cash, prize, and sash. And our presenters are Mrs. Chico O. Buenafe, Mr. Mike Pawig, Executive Committee Member, Mr. Toti Roca, Executive Member. Judge number 5, Member Board of Judges, Chris Tiffany Jansen. I repeat, Mrs. Chico O. Buenafe, Mr. Mike Pawig, Mr. Toti Rocha. Judge number 5, Member Board of Judges, Chris Tiffany Jansen.
Ladies, this is it. The moment you have all been waiting for, all of your hard work, your sleepless nights, it all comes out to this very moment.
And now, ladies, brace yourselves. I'll be announcing the fourth runner-up. Our fourth runner-up is candidate number Number 4, Margaret Briton.
Congratulations, candidate number 4. Now we will award our third runner-up. Miss BICOLANDIA 2022 third runner-up will receive 50,000 pesos cash and a sash. And Miss BICOLANDIA 2022 third runner-up will be awarded by Miss Darlene Joy Boncolamo, together with City Councilor Honorable Hilo Rosales, Executive Committee Miss Eloisa Badong, and Miss Universe Philippines Charity, the beautiful Miss Pauline Amelinks. runner-up is candidate number 5, Iris Oresca.
Congratulations, candidate number 5. Next up, our Miss Bicolandia 2022 second runner-up will receive 75,000 pesos cash, prize, and sash to be presented by Dr. Agnes Claveria, the Honorable Joselito S.A. del Rosario, our City Councilor, Honorable Jesse R. Albius, our City Councilor, and Joey Gilas. Are you ready? Our second runner-up is candidate number 15, Jeanette Reyes.
There are 2 women left. As a customary, the first runner-up is very important. If for any reason our Miss Bicolandia 2022 cannot fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will take over.
The first runner-up will receive 150,000 pesos cash prize and sash to be presented by Attorney Raquel Vergara, our Executive Committee, the Honorable Jose B. Perez, our City Councilor, the Honorable Cecilia B. Veloz de Asis, our City Vice Mayor, and of course, the wonderful Arnold Vegafria.
While our Miss Bicolandia 2022 will receive $250,000 pesos, that's 250,000, and a personalized design crown by Magistry Crown Collections. To present the award, we have for the Package Tour Award, Miss Kay Floriano of Camp Sur Viaje, Honorable Nelson Ligacion, our city mayor, together with the First Lady, Attorney Marion Ligacion, together also with Judge number 9, Ms. Cory Quirino, Miss BICOLANDIA 2019, Miss Paula Labayo, and the Chairman Executive Committee, Honorable Jose Sonny Ranyola.
BICOLANDIA, the moment we are waiting for. I will announce the first winner of Miss BICOLANDIA 2022, which means the other lady is the first runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, our Miss BICOLANDIA 2022 is... Our Miss BICOLANDIA 2022 is... Miss BICOLANDIA 2022 is... Candidate number 9, Rina Adikoden. Which means candidate number 12 is our first runner-up. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Miss BICOLANDIA 2022 is candidate number 9, Miss Rina Adikoden.
One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. Not a soul on the road, not a star in the sky. It's the desert in my heart and I know where to hide. I'm the king of nothing at all, and you're my queen of nothing at all. Well, out here in the dust, if you don't have trust, ain't nothing left of us. This is the exodus, they just tested.
A round of applause, please, for our Miss BICOLANDIA 2022.
Your back if you got mine. Oh, one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other.
Finally, a new Miss BICOLANDIA Queen is chosen. Congratulations!
We wish you and your court an exciting, fruitful year ahead.
Once again, congratulations to Miss BICOLANDIA 2022 and her court. We bring with you all the best wishes and warm felicitations. Once again, thank you so much, Bicol Region, for having us. My name is Cindy Apinero, Miss Intercontinental 2021. And I'm your Miss Globe 2021, Marie Monte.
It was indeed an honor for me to share the spotlight with you both. Beautiful ladies, we wish to see you again next year for Miss BICOLANDIA 2023 pageant. Until then, thank you and good night. Thank you guys.
Got a feeling like gold. I got a feeling like gold. I'm gonna do it my own. I'm gonna do it my own. Misbehave and elevate and take it up a notch. I'm going up these levels, gonna show you what I got.
May we request to join our 5 lovely ladies on stage, our city officials. Again, may we request on stage our city officials, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Ligacion, Honorable Vice Mayor Cecilia De Asis, and all our city councilors.
After a 2-year break, we will once again